Welcome everybody to Top 3 Sports, episode number 9. We are back, and unfortunately, unfortunate for us, because like we said last time, our team is out of the playoffs, but it doesn't mean this episode is not going to be a good one, because we got some good stuff to talk about, some good news in sports, as well as obviously we're going to recap the games. So I'm excited.
I'm pumped too.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Not a little pumped though. I'm big pumped.
Big pump. Not little pimp, big pimp.
Hey, always, bro. Always.
Let's go. As you can see, I got if you guys didn't catch our other podcast, I got a new light right here. You can see Jerry's in a new spot.
All of the lights.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. And I got my new studio. It's a mess as of right now, but it's a work in progress.
Yes, sir.
But anyways, enough about us. Let's talk about sports. What's been going on this whole week? I'm just gonna go over this really quick. But last week I think we reported that Josh Jacobs got a DUI. It is in fact false. He did not have a DUI. They tested his blood. He was negative for alcohol. Or if he did have alcohol, he was under the legal limit. So
yeah. So we're good.
Yes, sir. So all he'll get is a fine.
Yeah.
You think he should get a fine, bro?
I mean, I don't know. He probably ruined some stuff.
They said he fell asleep. No, tickets. Yeah, I'm saying for like the NFL though.
Oh, from the NFL? Nah, of course not.
Yeah, I know, but I was just wondering, like, they'll probably find some way to screw the Raiders over.
Yeah, no, if he gets a fine, that's just dumb, bro. Like, I'm literally not drunk, or like I'm literally legal. It's just I crashed. It happens.
I was just tired, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, he was at that party thing, right? Or whatever he was doing.
Yeah. So, yeah, I know about that too. Me and Matt both know about both these experiences, so it happens.
Yeah, and then yeah, I think it just looked bad too because he like posted on Instagram that he was like it looked like a party type thing, and then he crashes like right after. It's like, oh, he's probably drunk and all that.
Yeah,
but no.
Good. And another thing I want to talk about too. Did you see the new 30 for 30 that's coming out February 4th?
Yes, sir. I'm watching that. Al Davis, let's go.
Al Davis versus the NFL.
Yeah.
If you're not a Raider fan, you're gonna see why the NFL doesn't like the Raiders if you watch that.
Mm-hmm. And if you're just a fan of football in general, like, and you don't know much about, like, maybe you're young or something, Al Davis is he still is a really big figure when it comes to just NFL, period. So if you don't know anything about it, you guys should definitely check it out because, you know, you'll learn some stuff.
Yeah, and he's a GOAT. Yeah. Even if towards the end of his life, he kind of was losing grip on the football scene, but before that, he was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he was literally a coach too. Like he literally coached.
He was everything. Yeah, he was everything, bro. He went from like player, coach, GM to owner. And not even GM to like owner of a league, and then owner of
the league, yeah, or like president or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, owner of his team, and then owner of the league, and then back to just being the Raiders owner.
Yeah, once it was like a merger.
Yeah, so that's crazy. Everyone that talks about Al Davis always says that he has like a gifted mind when it comes to football. Like he's always precise on the details, and like he knows a lot. So.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see how. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be sick.
Oh yeah, and it's not too far away too. Like I'm glad. Well, I don't know if they've announced it a long time ago, but I barely heard about it recently. So I'm glad they didn't announce it like 6 months ago and I had to wait all this long. Cause yeah.
Yeah, it's the day before my birthday too. So.
Early birthday gift.
Yeah, and then the day after my birthday is the Super Bowl.
Late birthday gift. Let's go. Good birthday. Let's go.
Yeah, I like my birthday weekend. Huh?
If only the Raiders could have made it to the Super Bowl, that would be
yeah, dude, that'd be crazy. Nah, the day they go to the Super Bowl is the day it lands on my birthday.
Yeah, for sure.
It's always around my birthday, the Super Bowl, because it's that weekend, you know? It's always that weekend. Sometimes it's a week before, but usually it's on my weekend, so it's always a good time.
That's how Easter is for me pretty much. It's pretty close around.
It's always around Easter.
Yeah.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
So that's sick.
Yeah.
Little fun fact for you guys,
Yeah,
but
fun facts so you guys can know us a little more.
but I don't know. I want to start off with this. Should we start off about Von Miller?
Okay. Yeah. Let's
So
get the random news out the way.
Yeah. So do you think Von Miller is gonna go to the Raiders, bro?
Nah.
Do you know why I'm asking?
I hope not.
You hope he doesn't go?
Yeah.
Why? Why wouldn't you want him?
Coming off injuries, he's older. Yeah. He's not gonna be the cheapest guy in the world.
Yeah.
I'd rather go somewhere else.
Well, the only reason that I'm saying that I think he would even probably go to the Raiders or whatever is because he has some crazy news. Supposedly, I guess someone leaked his text. Oh, his ex-fiance. She took screenshots of their texts showing that he said some disturbing things while she was pregnant with their child. Her contact was vonmiller40@outlook.com, which kind of seems fake.
That was her thing?
Yeah, no, his. But that's where the messages were from. But the messages said, like, this is the biggest mistake of my life, and I'm honestly praying for a miscarriage.
Yeah.
He says that these are fake allegations. He posted an Instagram story saying it's fake news. And yeah, so
yeah, that's crazy.
That's why I said if you see him going to the Raiders, that's the only way. A lot of times they get rid of players for stuff like this, but
yeah, yeah, I don't know. Well, do I think he's going to the Raiders? No, but about this situation too is like,
yeah,
that's a crazy thing to say, bro.
Yeah, that's savage.
And my thing is like, you just shouldn't do that over text, bro. That's my thing.
Yeah, bro. If anything, he should have called. That way, there's no evidence, no screenshots.
Yeah, because like if you say something that crazy, bro, like obviously people are gonna save that.
Yeah, even if they don't, the chance of it being saved is something you don't want, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. And like obviously you shouldn't say that anyways, especially if she wanted the kid, because I mean you're wishing death.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
especially if you're super rich, bro.
Yeah.
Like even if you don't want to be part of that baby's life, you can afford to like not have to like have that baby worry about anything,
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. But he denies it apparently, but I don't know.
His defense has been shaky lately, so who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. He was injured on this one.
Yeah, so well, he wanted someone to be injured. But speaking of defense, did you hear the Cowboys got a new defensive coordinator?
Yes, sir.
Dan Quinn. Let me see how much they got him for. But
yeah, that's a good pickup.
Yeah, I think so too. I was kind of hoping the Raiders would have got him. If you want me to be completely honest.
So you're mad right now?
Nah, I'm not mad. Who knows how this would have turned out? But apparently they got him for 3 years. Let's see. It doesn't say how much on this one. It says he agreed to a 3-year deal. But the Cowboys defense is terrible, so I mean, I feel like this is a pretty big plus for them.
Yeah, it's a good pickup. Good pickup for sure. I mean, yeah. I don't think he would have got a head coach spot, so.
Yeah, I don't think, definitely not, especially after the Falcons did good without him.
Yeah, so he landed somewhere else, and good for him.
Yeah, better than being unemployed.
Yeah.
Did you see that? That the Texans hired a new GM?
Nah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so apparently, and that's one reason why Deshaun Watson is mad too. But we'll go into that a little bit after. But yeah, apparently they hired a new GM, and I thought it was pretty funny because I'm trying to look up how much. But I guess they have this firm that gives them suggestions on who to hire. And let's see how much they get paid and all that. So it says the Texans ignored the recommendation of the search firm they had hired to help them throughout their general manager search. Instead, they hired former Patriots director of player personnel, Nick Caserio. You know, teams always go for those Patriots.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and apparently Deshaun Watson's extremely unhappy with the organization because they said that if they ever do hire a general manager, they'd have his input.
Yeah,
But obviously
they
they
didn't.
didn't listen. They said someone reported that Deshaun Watson anger was at a level 2 when they traded DeAndre Hopkins. Now it's a level 10. I thought you'd like that since you like your rankings 10.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised he's only at 2 for the Hopkins trade. I'd be higher than that.
Yeah, for those. But apparently, Deshaun Watson wanted a Bieniemy from the Chiefs, their offensive coordinator, I think, as their GM or something like that. And yeah, apparently they pay this firm all kinds of money to like tell him who to like hire, like to investigate all kinds of people and stuff. And like they didn't even listen to him at all. So
yeah,
that sounds like a Texans thing. I was trying to see how much they pay, but I'm sure they pay him 3 figures, right?
Sure, he gets something.
It's the NFL. Did you hear about Deshaun Watson wanting to leave the Texans supposedly? And
yeah. We didn't talk about that last one on the last one.
Did we?
I thought we talked. Maybe we didn't. I don't know.
I was gonna say no, not about what he wanted to do. I don't believe.
Yeah, no, just him one. Well, I thought we talked about him wanting to leave, and then.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's where I was going with this. But he proposed that they trade him to Miami for Tua and some draft picks.
I like it.
Yeah. Well, do you think it's a ripoff to the Texans?
Nah.
No.
Mm-mm. It's not a ripoff because you get Tua.
Yeah.
Which you don't know what he is yet, but you get
Tua. First year didn't look too solid.
I thought he looked great. I mean, he didn't really. I mean, yeah, I thought he looked great. I think he had one bad game.
Which one?
I forget the exact game, but I remember seeing him like, oh, he finally had a bad game.
I think against the Raiders he had a bad game too.
I wouldn't necessarily say bad, but
they benched him for Fitzmagic.
Yeah, but that's been their thing though.
Yeah, but that's why he has bad games. They bench him.
Nah, I don't think so.
And and then the first round picks too. The reason I don't think it's too bad for the Texans is if Watson was going to hold out anyways, you might as well get max value for him.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get. I mean, that's the thing is like, you're not going to get much. I mean, you're not going to get much better than that. You're just not.
Yeah.
You're literally not. So, and the Dolphins, I mean, they're good already. So they're just going to get an upgraded.
Yeah, they're going to just get a crazy quarterback. Yeah.
Yeah, that's already proven. So I still think they need more help than that. But
what about if you were the Jaguars, would you trade Watson for your number 1 pick just straight across? And if you were the Texans, would you accept that? I heard someone else say that. Jack Kruger Sports.
I mean, if I was the Jaguars, yeah, I would take that. If I'm the Texans, I'm not taking that.
Yeah. Why?
I need more than just 1 pick.
Yeah.
I'm giving you somebody that's arguably top 5 quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
And he's young. So you want me to get your pick and get a quarterback that has hype, but it's not proven? Like, nah, we've seen bust before, bro. Come on.
It's pretty much Trevor Lawrence versus, Trevor Lawrence for Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, like an unproven guy. Like, I'm not doing that. No way.
Yeah.
I need another first round pick. So if one of them doesn't work, or at least have a higher chance, like,
yeah,
I don't know. But if I'm the Jaguars, I'm taking that all day.
Well, I don't know. I heard them say that and I was like, I guess that's kind of interesting. They're a first round pick is pretty good, especially like literally the first round pick, like straight up.
Well, I mean, for sure. Because It's just always
That's
sketchy with quarterbacks, bro.
that's for the Texans to mess up right there.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. So
Like I'd rather do the
that's
201, bro. Honestly.
what about Derek Carr, Jonathan Abrams, and like other draft picks?
Absolutely not.
Well, that's what a lot of people on Twitter are saying.
Everyone on Twitter is an idiot. No way, bro. I'm not giving.
Yeah.
There's not much. There's not much I would give. The only thing I would give is, I mean, it's tough to say. As a Raider fan, I like my draft picks. If I'm on another team, I might not care about my draft picks as much. But
if you're on another team and you really need a quarterback, and that's like pretty much the final piece you need, then it'd probably be worth getting rid of your draft picks.
Yeah, for sure.
Raiders need like help on every position on defense, so it doesn't make sense to.
Yeah. I'll do a straight up. I'll do Carr for Watson straight up.
Yeah, nah, but no one would do that. But the Texans are stupid, so they might do it. But I don't feel like they would want any more cars in their organization.
Yeah. I mean, they're stupid already for making a quarterback of his caliber unhappy. So you never know.
That's what I'm saying. They're crazy. You see the Eagles fired their head coach.
Yeah.
And supposedly Carson Wentz might stay now because there's a new coach, or there's going to be a new coach.
Yeah. See, that's another one. That's another one right there. Like the Eagles should go for Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Because they have two quarterbacks that they can trade.
Yeah, that's true. And they just went to the Super Bowl like 3 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, so, but that's with Foles. Like, come on.
That was with Foles.
That's Foles right there.
On that playoff game with the Bears, do you think they should have kept Trubisky in or put in Foles?
I mean, I don't know. It's tough to say. Obviously, Foles has experience in playoffs and he played well. He played really well. Yeah. But proven
Foles is garbage. Yeah. He plays trash. But I would have put him in just because in the playoffs he turns into like this insane quarterback.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But it's crazy that the Bears, Matt Nagy and Mitch Trubisky ended their way how they started it pretty much.
It's crazy that the Bears were even in the playoffs.
Yeah, that is insane. That defense is trying its best, bro.
Yeah. They were.
And yeah. So it's an insane time in the league right now. But you wanna, before we go into football, you see Steph Curry had 62 points and he's been carrying his team since then.
Yep.
Makes sense though.
Yeah. But I haven't watched any games, but yeah.
I've been trying to, but my schedule's been insane.
Yeah. I feel like this year's gonna be the same way it was last year for me.
What were you telling me about LaMelo Ball?
Oh yeah, he's the youngest player ever to have a triple-double, 19 years old.
Hey, let's go. And he almost had it the game before, right?
Yeah, against his brother Lonzo.
Yeah.
First game against each other, and yeah. He was one assist away. 19 years old, that's crazy.
It's crazy because everyone thought Lonzo was gonna be like LaMelo pretty much.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to say. I mean,
you want to see the power rankings right now in the NBA?
All right.
So this is what ESPN has them. It has, let's see. So I don't know why it has. Okay, so who do you think is at number one?
Lakers for sure.
Yeah. They're 8-3.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. There's already been 11 games. It doesn't even seem like it. And then the LA Clippers are at number 2. Number 3, we got the Milwaukee Bucks. The Clippers were 7-4. The Bucks are 6-4. The 76ers are at number 4, 7-3. The Phoenix Suns, number 5, 7-3. Celtics, number 6. At number 7, we got the Pacers. At number 8, we got the Heat. Number 9, we got the Jazz. Number 10, we got the Mavericks. 11, we got the Nets without KD. And then without Kyrie Irving. So that kind of sucks that the Nets haven't had KD and Kyrie.
Oh, they're both hurt?
KD because of COVID and Kyrie because of personal reasons. And yeah, they're both crazy shooters, man. So it's pretty sick to see both of them play, you know?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Like they got some, I mean, if they're like, once they actually play, like there's not a better duo in the NBA probably.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Well, Davis, LeBron, maybe.
No, but I was meaning more so like being fun to watch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they both can shoot, like create their own shots, you know? Yeah. Like just crazy shots. But can they mesh together? I haven't really been seeing their games, so I don't know. But when I have been seeing KD play,
oh, he's insane.
Yeah, it shows. It just shows why KD is KD. Yeah. At number 12, we got the Trailblazers. At number 13, we got the Nuggets. At number 4, it's crazy. The Nuggets are 5-5, and the Warriors are at number 14 at 6-4. And the Blazers are 5-4, which kind of doesn't make sense to me right now. I feel like maybe that should be flipped, no?
Well, they're probably just saying who's the better team right now.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying because the Warriors beat the Blazers.
Easier, I don't know.
Right? The Warriors beat the Blazers, so and they got a better record right now, so but yeah, the Warriors are at number 14 and they were previously ranked at 22. It's a big jump. But it's still early. It's still early, you know. So yeah, but this is just where we're at right now in basketball. At number 15, we got the Spurs at 5-5. And 16, we got the Magic. At number 17, this one's a shocker, bro. At number 17, we got the Rockets. I feel like they're 3-5. I mean that's a good. Actually, that's kind of high for them. But anyways,
no, I mean it's for their based on their performance, yeah.
Yeah, but for being the Rockets, that's low. But it's just crazy that they're in that spot. Normally, we're used to seeing them at least be a top 5 team, you know? Yeah. Like top 10 if we're being like, I guess, generous to other teams. But yeah, so it's pretty crazy to see them that high. At 18, we got the Pelicans. At 19, we got the Hawks. At number 20, we got the Raptors. At 21, we got the Hornets. 22, we got the Knicks. At 23, we got the Cavaliers. At 24, we got the Thunder. And then at 25, we got the Kings. I thought the Kings were supposed to be a good team. Last year, they were on the rise, no? They were
the wrong guy to ask.
Yeah, they were a young team on the rise. So it's kind of sad to see that. At 26, we got the Bulls. At 27, we got the Grizzlies. At 28, we got the Timberwolves. At 29, we got the Washington Wizards, which leaves us to number 30, the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, Pistons.
Yeah, all they got is Blake Griffin and Jeremy Grant, the Pistons. So that's crazy. This is something to keep an eye out for. Obviously, it's super early, so none of these even matter right now.
Yeah,
but this is something just to keep an eye out for. I'm interested in seeing how far the Warriors go up and down this freaking rink.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I don't know. I just fell off basketball so hard. It's crazy.
Yeah, people are gonna say, "Nah, but you're a Laker fan." Never mind.
I feel like I fell off once. I feel like I fell off once LeBron came, pretty much.
To the Lakers?
Yeah.
You knew it was like an automatic win or what?
it's just cheesy, bro. Like I'm not a LeBron hater. I like LeBron, but I don't want him to come to the Lakers. That's for sure. I'm not a fan of people jumping teams so much. I'm just not.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want him to come to the Lakers. He just won a championship.
Wait, what?
Yo, I don't want him to come to the Lakers. They just won a championship.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy about the championship, even though I don't really count it just because it was a weird year, COVID and like all that weird stuff going on, playing in a weird situation. But yeah, I don't claim that championship. I really don't.
Damn, it's not on you. When they offered you the ring, you turned it down.
I turned it down, bro. Like, don't even give me the ring. Get that disgusting ring. No, actually, it was a sick ring, but get it away.
Yeah, no, that ring was dope, dude. I really like that ring. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but it just doesn't excite me, bro. And then on the Warriors, then like it's just been too unfortunate. Like Klay Thompson hurt every single time. They were garbage. It's like I'm not trying to follow this.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, like the Warriors kind of spoiled me, and everybody that's a fan of the Warriors because they were trash for the longest time. Then all of a sudden they're winning championships every year or like in contention. And then now it's like they fell off again because of injuries and all this weird stuff.
It was funny because the first year they were doing good. Like the whole NBA league, like everyone in the NBA was like, all right, let's go Warriors. You know, like look at these fools. Like, oh, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, that's sick. Like, they deserve it. And then like the year after they go like 73 and and what?
And something. Like, but the crazy thing is there was so many bandwagon fans, bro.
Yeah.
So many. And I'm like, come on, you guys were not fans when Steph was, or when Baron Davis was around before, like not when they hit the playoffs. After that, or Monte Ellis, or when Steph Curry was a rookie and they were losing games. You guys
when he kept breaking his ankles.
Like you guys are not fans. But that happens no matter what. No matter what happens, if a team rises up all crazy, a bunch of bandwagons gonna happen. But then they became hated, bro. Once they kept winning, they were hated.
That's what I was saying. After that first championship, everyone's like, I think we created a monster. They're like, this is, they're like, this is unstoppable. All right, let's cut these guys out.
That and then getting KD, like
and then that was the year after, and then that's just when it's straight like when they almost beat the Bulls records. That's when everyone's like, wait, hold on, pump the brakes, like these fools are like looking too crazy, and then KD, and they're like, all right, like they need to stop this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the only thing
KD was really hated too.
Yeah,
for going over there.
And the only thing I like about KD is that he's not a cupcake, but it's weird that he cares so much about what others have to say about him, bro.
Yeah.
Like he said he left the Warriors supposedly because it was Steph's team, not his, and that he was mad that people would never recognize it as his team. It's like, whoa, why'd you leave the Thunder then?
Yeah.
that was your team, bro. Like,
I mean, that's the thing is like you can't go to another team that already has star players.
that just won the championship and
you're not playing the team. Even if you were a big reason in winning a championship,
you were the MVP. Yeah, the finals.
You can't claim the team. It just doesn't matter.
No, it's your team. It is his team. It was his team, but
Steph's team all day.
Yeah, but it's Steph's team too. Nah, it was all three of theirs. It's all everyone on that team is their team. They all put in.
No, yeah, but you have a captain. You have this is like the face of the team. It's not KD. You can't. That's like saying you go to the Lakers and outperform LeBron and Anthony Davis, and now you're the face of the team. Like, no, it's not.
To me, Anthony Davis is the face of the team.
That's you though, but everyone was
everyone else. Yeah, I know. I guess I'm weird.
No, but like they both are pretty much the face of the team because they both went to the team. It's not their team.
Yeah.
Steph drafted by come on.
Yeah, he was drafted by the Warriors, bro, and that's what made me mad about like everyone saying that we had to buy players, this and that, bro. KD's like the only free agent we got that was big. Yeah. Like this whole time.
Yeah, it's someone that's like on that level for sure.
Yeah, well, just any like crazy free agent. All our other free agents.
Iguodala was sick though, because when he was locking people down, bro. He was a really
but he wasn't like a top a top free agent. You know, like
Well, that's what I'm saying. On KD's level, yeah, he's the only one.
yeah, that's what I
But
was
there
saying.
was definitely like some
Yeah,
big
no,
players in there.
our bench was deep for a while too.
Yeah.
But like, see, no one thought they were like crazy, you know, crazy people to be on our team. What Harrison Barnes was the was the like the biggest free agent we had.
Yeah. I mean, I would still say Iggy because he was the one guarding LeBron
Yeah, Iggy's sick. Yeah,
before KD was there. Like,
yeah, but there you go. He was our flashiest free agent. I
and he
guess.
won MVP.
Yeah, no, he was sick. But that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, how can other people be mad at like us saying that? Like, you know, we have to buy our team. Like, nah, bro. KD's like the only free agent we bought. Everyone else was drafted. Like, but yeah, that's all back. That's all water under the bridge now.
Yeah.
But I like KD. I'm still a big KD fan. I was a big KD fan before he joined the Warriors. I'm sure everyone says that. But I'm still a fan of KD's.
Yeah. Oh no, for me, he's the second GOAT in my opinion for like he's probably the best offensive player I've ever seen, probably. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, dude, his defense is insane too. He shuts down LeBron every time they play.
Yeah.
But LeBron always wins every time they play.
Except for in the playoffs when KD drained a deep three in his eyes.
Yeah. But yeah, KD always goes like, if you look at their stats every time they play against each other, KD always has the better stats, but I think LeBron does have the more wins. But
yeah.
So Anthony Davis, those legit too, bro. That feels crazy.
Oh yeah, he's insane. He's he's insane. He's like a less athletic.
He's almost like another KD, but he can dunk. He can dunk crazier.
Yeah. Well, and he's a better defender, but he can't. His offense isn't as crazy.
Yeah.
In the paint, it is obviously.
Yeah, and he can hit threes. Anthony Davis.
No, he can shoot anywhere, but he just can't create his own shot.
And he can't pull up
like KD can.
Yeah, he can't. He doesn't pull up like KD does.
Yeah. No, yeah, but being that big and that you shouldn't be able to play like that.
Yeah.
Either of them, KD or AD. Like.
You remember when we played the 2K All Stars?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd always pick KD.
Yeah.
Even when he was on the Thunder.
He's I mean, just like LeBron, like they're both insane.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. They're
just for how big they are, like they shouldn't be able to do that. Like it's crazy.
It's sick that LeBron's been working on his threes too.
Yeah. Yeah. No, LeBron's a whole nother story because he's such a polarizing player, and I don't get why.
Yeah. I don't know. He's been good since the beginning, so that's probably why people don't like him. Even before the beginning, you know?
Yeah. It's just weird. I mean, I get it. Like once you start getting compared to like the GOATs, I get it, but
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's weird to me.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But I can't do it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens this year. You think the Lakers are gonna win it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
For sure. I think you just can't stop. You can't stop LeBron and AD, bro. I think they might they have the chance to go down as the greatest duo ever.
Yeah,
I mean,
agree.
It'd be better if LeBron was obviously 5 years younger, because then they could really play out like a really long time. But LeBron's still playing at a crazy level, so it doesn't really matter.
You think LeBron's gonna play with the Sun?
I think if he has the opportunity to, which I know he does, but like no injuries happen and whatever, I think he'll wait it out.
You think they'll be on the same team?
Nah, because I mean it obviously depends on where the draft lands and all that, but I don't see. Nah, I mean I don't know. That'd be crazy. Yeah. I'd rather see him on different teams though, because I want to see him guard. I want to see them guard each other.
Yeah, but Is his son that good? Is his son really good? I haven't been paying
Son
attention.
is really good, but he's not. I don't think he's even. I don't. He's not rated as like the best at his position and all that. But he's up
He's
there.
not. He's not GOAT status. Yeah.
He's definitely not LeBron when LeBron was in high school.
No, the only reason I'm asking is because I'm trying to figure out where if it is even possible for the Lakers to get him. Because pretty much the Lakers are gonna have like the last pick.
Well, yeah, that's no. He'll definitely be higher than that. I would assume,
Yeah.
but you never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be sick. I mean, that'd be the first time ever.
Yeah, it kind of seems like LeBron's trying to build LA for his son.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean that would just be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already crazy that if like just the whole well, if LiAngelo Ball would have made it fully in the NBA, like that's crazy. 3 brothers like that, but
Yeah.
now if you have your dad and your son and like what? That's super crazy.
Yeah, man. Do you watch the Ball Show on Facebook?
Nah.
Yeah, me either. But you're always sending me clips on TikTok about it.
Not always, bro. I seen you like 1
The
or
3.
2. Yeah, no, I've never seen that show though. I don't even have Facebook.
Yeah. Apparently they got a show on there. I don't watch it either. But since I know you love balls, so like I thought you would probably watch it.
Nah. I'm not really a fan of reality TV, really.
Man. I don't know. It's crazy. Hey, the clip you sent me, what was it? They didn't know what states, like what that Philadelphia was a city.
Oh yeah.
They're all like confident. He's all confident and like
Yeah.
like the city's wrong. Like everything he was saying is all wrong. I was like, damn, are these fools that?
It was
dumb?
like he's like, well, my mom's from Michigan and that's in Detroit or something.
Yeah. Oh, like 100% like true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Good thing they're in basketball.
Yeah.
In his defense, he was in like Russia or the Ukraine or Lithuania, you know. So
Yeah, I think it was Lithuania.
So he could have forgotten. He has an excuse, you know.
Yeah. Not really, but yeah.
No. Damn, that fool's lived a crazy life, huh? Like,
yeah. I mean, for sure. I mean, all of them really, but
yeah. But him definitely, bro. Like over there playing with these crazy fools.
yeah. No, for sure. Like, I mean, and plus just having all that attention from his brother Lonzo, like,
from his dad.
well, no, from his dad for sure, but just like Alonzo was balling out too in high school, so it was like, and they're on the same team together, which is crazy, and he looked tiny on the court, so yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
with his braces and all that, he looked crazy.
Yeah, it's cool though. He's making a bigger name for himself than his brother, so that's dope. But you want to go ahead and let's see what the NFL playoffs look like next week?
All right, well, let's do it.
So before we go into next week's, you want to talk about last week's?
Yeah, I'm down.
And we can say, I guess we can look at what we got, our picks, how much we got right, how much we got wrong.
All right.
If I was gambling at the casino, I would have lost big time, bruh.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be right there with you.
Yeah. We wouldn't have made it home.
Nah, it would have been bad.
So, you have the list of the...
Yeah, I got the games.
Okay.
They're not going to be in order, though, because unless you remember them in order.
Nah, go for it.
First. Well, all right. So we got the Colts and the Buffalo Bills. That was a interesting game. What did we pick for that game?
So Matt said that the Bills were going to win. For some reason, I tried being cool and going for the Colts. And who ended up winning that game? What was the score?
The score was 27-24, and the Buffalo Bills got the victory on that one.
In my defense, that game was back and forth. Like it was literally anyone's game. I fell asleep watching it though. I worked the day before, but so far Matt is 1 for 1. Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't really watch that game at all, really. Actually, yeah, I didn't watch the game at all. I didn't see one thing, but I was following it, but I didn't watch it. Did you watch it?
I was watching some of it, but I fell asleep, bro, because I worked the night before.
Yeah.
And it was like the first morning game, so like I passed out.
Yeah. So then we had the Rams versus the Seahawks division game. This is always exciting when you get division games. So who do we have for that?
So I had picked the Seahawks, and Matt went with the Seahawks. But we did both say that it was going to be a toss-up pretty much.
Yeah.
But
like, either way, we're mostly going for the Seahawks, and we thought they were going to win, but we were going for them. Like,
yeah,
it wasn't just I mean, like you said, it was a toss-up. We said it was a toss-up.
So now I got to pick a new NFC team to root for because that was the one I was going for. But
yeah, so the score ended up being 30-20. It looks a little close, like a little bit, but it wasn't really close when you
not really.
Followed the game.
Dude, Russell Wilson didn't do anything, bro.
Yeah. And
they look for
he was getting rushed pretty crazy.
Yeah, he looks for that deep ball way too much though. Like,
yeah, he does. He likes that deep ball for sure.
Every once in a while, bro. Like, if it's not there, just pass it down.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not a quarterback.
Game for him. Probably the worst game I've ever seen, like for the playoffs for him.
Now
he plays well.
Yeah. Normally, he's the reason why they win.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're 1 for 1 or 1 for 2 now, right?
1 for 2. Oh yeah, and also I mean we have to talk about it just because I've seen people always going on this, but like, is Aaron Donald just the best defensive player in the league? Like, hands down, no debate.
Think so.
At this point, like.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so. Like at this point, we got to give it to him, right? Like.
Yeah, bro. Like when he was on the bench, resting.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, this is your chance. Like,
exactly. Before he gets back up, let's do something. Yeah.
I heard someone say it's like when LeBron's on the bench, when he rests, it's like that. Like, all right, you have to like.
Yeah, at this point you have to do something.
You have to make plays. Yeah.
And he had 2 sacks that game. But he wasn't alone. Like I think he got
Leonard Floyd
5 times or something. Huh?
Leonard Floyd was going ham. Was he a former Seahawk?
Leonard Floyd? I don't think so.
No? Okay.
But I could be wrong.
I remember who was that guy when the Raiders played the Seahawks that sacked Derek Carr like all game? It was the London game.
No, I know what you're saying. I don't know though.
Oh, this is the Bears.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know why I thought he was a Seahawk. Yeah. For some reason, I thought that was the guy that kept hitting Carr that game. Where they said he cried, supposedly.
Yeah. Yeah. and it did look crazy.
Yeah.
You could say he cried. Like, it looked kind of crazy. Imagine, yeah, Carr's had some rough moments, like with media and like
his career. But talking about crying, did you see DJ Metcalf or DJ? Like, now that he didn't do good, I can't remember his name.
Nah, I didn't.
But you see him on the sideline? He was all crying, like throwing a little tantrum, like, "Get me the ball!" Like,
Oh yeah, nah, I didn't see that. I did.
Yeah. He was on the sideline. He's like, "Get me the ball! I'm tired of this." Slamming his helmet down, like walking around all crazy.
Yeah,
bro. They throw a screen to him, and it's a pick 6.
Yeah. When was that? Was that early in the game?
Yeah, that was like early in the game, like before the half or like right after the half.
Yeah. I mean, I seen he got 11 targets, but maybe he didn't get 11 targets like when you. Like, when you were saying it.
Yeah, and he's like, "Well, throw me the ball," and like a little bit after that, bro, they threw a screen to him, and it was a pick 6 to the house. Yeah, I was just like, "Well, It's like, there you go, rookie. Like, this is why they're spreading the ball around, you know?
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, it's just terrible.
And it's just not a good look in general. Like,
Yeah.
you can't complain really. But I mean, I guess you can.
Yeah, I guess so.
Then we had the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Washington football team. I mean, we both like, what do we go for?
So we both went for we both thought the Bucks were gonna win.
Yeah.
We said it was gonna be a blowout, I think.
Probably did. We probably said it wasn't gonna be close.
Yeah. And then I'm sure after we found out that Alex Smith wasn't starting too, because we thought Smith was starting.
Yeah.
I know for sure once I thought Smith wasn't starting that, I was like, all right, yeah, it's for sure gonna be like a blowout.
Yeah.
But apparently what is his name? Heineke?
Yeah.
Heineke, he balled out. He did pretty good against the GOAT. So I think that's pretty cool. I remember when Connor Cook for the Raiders stepped up against the Texans. Hells no, they got demolished.
Got destroyed.
Like, bro, you're going up against the GOAT, Tom Brady. Like, already before anything, like, I'm sure you're like, well, I'm not gonna win. That should be the mentality. Like,
yeah, and I mean, they had a chance. Just the defense couldn't hold the Buccaneers.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot to ask for, man.
No, it is, but I'm just saying, like, they had a chance. Like, that makes it crazy for him, is he put his team in position to have a chance.
Yeah. He didn't do bad, man. He didn't do bad. That's it. So, am I saying he's a starter in the league? Probably not.
Yeah, it's tough to say. I mean, I think the football team's not a very good team.
Yeah.
I think they're not, and his stats don't blow me out the water. He had 1 touchdown, 1 pick.
Yeah. But I think he should get the chance to at least prove somewhere that he might be the starter. At least,
Yeah, I think he's definitely played good enough, to get some recognition from it.
He definitely showed he could be a good backup. Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah, So hats off to that guy. Hopefully he has a good career from this point on.
Yeah.
You see Mahomes commented saying like, "Oh, this guy's like balling out or whatever,"
Yeah, I did see that.
And a lot of people were getting mad at Mahomes for complimenting him.
I mean, it's a completely different conference. I don't like.
Yeah, but they're like, bro, that's the enemy, this and that, and like, it's like, what?
Yeah, that's dumb.
They don't even play like each other. Like, it's not like it's a defender, anyways.
Yeah, and like they literally won't play each other unless they make the Super Bowl. Like,
yeah, yeah.
And he probably knew, like, and everyone knows this Washington football team was not making the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
even if they beat the Bucks this game, they're not. So whatever.
Yeah, but I just thought it was funny. People are crazy, man. Just, like, that's your enemy. Like, what, bro? Like, they're not really enemies. Like,
I this last 2020 has made me realize, bro. Which I don't know why, because obviously I went to high school and I went to Simon, and I've had these conversations with people that like football conversations. I feel like now though people are so stupid. I literally don't get it, bro.
It's mostly Twitter.
On social media, people are like the dumbest people ever.
The dumbest people are usually the loudest, so.
Yeah. So
here we are.
And it's literally sad.
Yeah, it's embarrassing sometimes.
Yeah. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I want to know, like, what goes on in their head to even think this, bro? Like,
dude, all of the Raider fans, not all, like half the Raider fans hate Derek Carr.
Yeah. Well, that's what Twitter would tell you. That's what it looks like on Twitter. Half is like a hater, and half is like half is like a hater. Like 48% is like a stan, and then 2% is like the regular people, the ones that are logical.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess maybe 48% is a hater, 48% is like a stan, and then 4% is just a regular. Just people that look
like I see more hate though, bro, than stan.
Yeah.
But I do see both for sure.
Some guy was saying car sexuals. I was like, bro, you just say that word and like anything after that or anything to go with that is like invalid already.
Yeah.
If you got to say a car stan, you got to say car sexual. If you're saying for the car haters, Nah, well,
I don't see too many Carr stands, bro,
yeah, me either.
where they say Derek Carr is the greatest, and I don't. I see people saying, "Nah, Derek Carr is a fine quarterback.
Yeah,
We need a better defense."
yeah. A lot of people say he's not the problem, which is true.
Yeah, I don't think that's you standing Carr because you don't think he's the issue. Like,
Yeah, it's just
what?
obvious. Yeah, yeah, but obviously Carr has flaws, but he's more than he's a good quarterback. He's a top 10 quarterback for sure.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. You tell me any other bro, like remember I was telling you that guy was commenting like, oh, the Cole, like 5 different teams, we should trade Carr to them. And I was like, well, why would they want Carr? He's like, oh, well, he's better than these quarterbacks that they got. I was like, okay. I was like, I was like, I thought you said Carr sucks. He was like, yeah, he does. I was like, so why would these other teams want him? They're like, oh, because he can play good. I was like, all right, then why are we trading him? Like, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Because you want to talk about flaws, bro? I mean, Peyton Manning is regarded as one of the GOATs. He threw a lot of interceptions in his career.
Yeah, especially in the playoffs, bro.
Like
when it got tough, he kind of
come on. You know, like there's some people you can say like Aaron Rodgers. It's really tough to point out flaws. You know,
yeah,
very tough because he didn't throw a lot of picks. He's very precise and he can also run. But I'm sure there's flaws in there, bro.
Yeah,
everyone has flaws.
Maybe he's too cocky. You know, like
yeah. Maybe we should put the belt away. Like
maybe he relies too much on his that I can throw a deep ball to play the game.
Maybe he complains too much about his team needing to draft better for him.
Nah, Aaron Rodgers is sick though.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're a Bears fan or like a Lions fan or a Vikings fan, you can complain about him.
Yeah.
That must suck, dude.
Yeah, but now Carr's definitely top 10. And if you don't think look at top 10, you're crazy.
Or look at Brett Favre. A lot of people think he's like one of the best quarterbacks.
Pick Central.
Yeah, dude.
Throwing it up for grabs.
Yeah, he'll throw it, bro. He'll throw it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, bro, we literally have our own issues with Carr. Like, we're not saying Carr is like the best or no. Like, obviously, if our defense was a top even 20 defense, bro, a top 20, I would say yes, trade Carr and a first round pick for Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
I'd be on that train too. But our defense is not good enough, so I don't want him.
Yeah.
But I would love Watson. Obviously,
I know
he's better. Both can be right. Carr can be a top 10 quarterback, and Deshaun Watson can be better.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. But I don't know. It's crazy. A lot of Seahawks fans are saying to get rid of Russell Wilson after this last game, which is the craziest thing I've ever heard. Like, I thought our fan base was crazy.
Ever. Russell Wilson, to me, I mean, now there's Patrick Mahomes, but other than Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson is the GOAT of the newer people.
Of the new generation?
For sure. He's the GOAT.
Yeah. Like, bro, he's been winning ever since he's been in the league.
And he's been the best quarterback besides Aaron Rodgers, in my opinion.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, if you stats aside, like if you don't want to say he's good, like stat-wise, then all right, he's been winning.
Yeah.
Every year he's been in the Seahawk, he's been winning, dude.
Yeah. No, he's literally, I don't know. I mean, to me, like, yeah, it's tough to say, bro. Like, if he was to win, just say 3 Super Bowls, nah, it's tough. If he was to match Brady in Super Bowls, he'd be my GOAT.
Yeah. Yeah, so, Tom Brady kind of took that that pretty far with the championships.
Yeah. It's tough. But like after Aaron Rodgers, bro, the next pack of people, you cannot say Russell Wilson is not the best one out of all of them.
I'd say Patrick Mahomes, but
nah, way too early. Way too early. This dude played 2 years.
Yeah.
Like
he just has that talent, bro.
No, he has the talent for sure, but I think Russell Wilson can match the talent.
Yeah.
Nobody throws a better deep ball in the NFL than Russell Wilson.
I'd say Rodgers.
No way. And no way.
Yeah, on the run. No,
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. There's definitely debate there. Yeah. I'm not mad at it. I'm not saying no way. I'm gonna take the no way away because that sounds like I'm saying there's no way. Nah, it could be a debate, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, but
I know what you're saying.
like we said though, Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT for us.
Yeah.
I know Tom Brady is the GOAT, but Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT for us. But yeah, Russell Wilson's different, bro.
He's the GOAT for us, brother.
Yeah, brother, man.
Yeah, no, Russell Wilson's sick though. Especially how he just like scrambles around and then does that deep throw you're talking about.
And he has a lot of records, bro.
Yeah.
He has a lot. I mean, obviously Patrick Mahomes can come right behind him and break them all. But
Justin Herbert too.
Yeah, Justin Herbert has a lot of records too for a rookie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But my thing is, Russ Wilson has never been blessed with a great offense, ever.
Or a line.
That's what I'm saying, ever. Yeah. You can say he got blessed with the defense because he's had one of the best defenses that me and you have probably ever seen in our lifetime. But his offense has never been good. Patrick Mahomes is blessed. Blessed, bro.
Yeah.
He's the best tight end, arguably. He has one of the best receivers, arguably. We literally drafted a whole guy to be that guy. Come on. And he has in his lines, like, come on, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Nah, it's true.
And there's Andy Reid coming up with these crazy plays, bro, these insane plays.
And Pete Carroll's more of a defensive guy.
And that's not to take away from Patrick Mahomes. You can see the talent just watching. He's obviously incredible, but I'm just saying. Wilson has no help.
What if Mahomes wins the Super Bowl? See, I don't want to say that. What if he wins the Super Bowl?
I mean, if he wins, that's the thing. If he wins the Super Bowl, he's already, to me, no matter what, talent-wise alone, he's already a GOAT.
Yeah.
He plays like I've never seen before.
Yeah.
He's literally Steph Curry. So, and people might say, well, Steph Curry's not the GOAT. I'm not saying Steph Curry is the GOAT, but he's a GOAT, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So.
Different mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
and,
but.
Bro, he had a crazy contract. Like, Patrick Mahomes, he can be an actual Billy Goat making $1 billion. Like,
yeah,
this dude's crazy.
It's crazy because I don't want the Chiefs to win this year.
Oh, I definitely not. Definitely not. And I'm actually a big Patrick Mahomes fan, but I hate the Chiefs. Like,
yeah, I feel you. And I like Travis Kelce too, but nah. Like in the Pro Bowl, I remember when Derek Carr was like just slinging it to Kelce.
Yeah, that was sick.
Dude, they were connecting all crazy. Yeah, I was like, well, dude, that's crazy because I remember I was like, dude, that shows what can happen. We have a good tight end, like
Yeah.
And then we had good tight ends for like the rest of the years.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy too. Like, I don't know, but yeah. I'm happy with Darren Waller all day.
Yeah, I was about to say, but that was a sick lead up from Kelce, like seeing what Carr can do with Kelce, then like seeing what he's doing with Waller.
Bro, we're breaking records when we got a good tight end. Darren Waller got however many catches he got.
But even with Jared Cook, bro, Carr would sling it to him all crazy.
Yeah. I mean, Jared Cook had his best season, I think, with the Raiders in his career.
Yeah. For some reason, the Raiders like are good with tight ends. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, they get good tight ends and Carr loves tight ends.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy. Huh?
Yeah.
No, Carr's married. Well, he can still love a tight end.
Yeah. It could still be. It could still be.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna move on from this one. So what was the next game?
Is tight ends. All right, let's go.
So hold on. Year 2 for.
Whoa. I'm done.
It looks like you're happy about tight ends.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my God. That looks so funny on camera.
Yeah,
that looks so funny.
Like, what am I watching?
Come here. That's so good. You just see the blanket come up. That's hilarious.
I'm traumatized. I would talk to HR. They don't pay me enough for this. um, so what are we? How many games have we talked? Is that 3?
No,
Two.
that's 2, right? No, that is 3. That is 3.
So you're 2 for 3. I'm 1 for 3 so far.
Yeah. So now we have the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. What do we pick for that?
I think we both went for the Titans.
Yeah.
And I think we both thought they were gonna smash on the Ravens.
Unfortunately, it didn't happen. The Ravens came out on top 20-13.
I'm not mad though.
Yeah. I mean, Titans started good.
Yeah.
They were up like 10-0, but
they took away. Bro, did you see the Titans had -7 yards in the second quarter?
Crazy.
It's like what?
Actually, and that's crazy.
Huh? Yeah, it's like what, dude? Like I remember watching. I was like, well, this is why they came back.
Yeah, and they I mean, bro, Lamar Jackson was running everywhere.
Bro, Lamar Jackson's insane. You just see him right there. All right. I'm about to throw it. It just takes off like, dude, in an instant. It's not fair, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's not. I don't get how he gets up to speed so quick. Like,
yeah.
I feel like he hits top speed instantly, bro. Like it's just
yeah, bro. I'll tell you, like a lot of the times it looked like it was gonna be a deep throw because obviously all the receivers were down deep, and so that just left like from the first down mark wide open. And by the time he got to the first down mark, like the defenders barely realized like, oh shit, this is what's going on, you know?
Yeah. No, yeah, I watched the most of this game out of the games we talked about so far.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just tough, bro. I mean, Derrick Henry, Mr. 2,000 yarder.
He had 50.
I mean,
they were hitting him, dude. They were stuffing those lanes really good.
Oh, they made Ryan Tannehill have to win the game.
Yeah,
we're taking away your best player. If you beat us to the air, you beat us to the air, but we're not letting Derrick Henry run 200 yards on us.
Yeah,
you know, so tough. It's tough. And then they had a chance going, late, but the receiver fell down. I don't know who that receiver was. Fell down. Marcus Peters picked it off.
Danced on the logo. Which was retaliation.
Somebody was hurt, though. One of the receivers was hurt, they were saying. And like that guy shouldn't even have been in.
Yeah.
But he was in and he fell, so whatever.
That's the game. But did you see the Titans danced on the Ravens logo once upon a time? So that's why they got him back.
Yeah. Which is I'm not mad at that, bro. Like I don't get why. I mean, I get it kind of, but I'm not throwing the flag, bro. Like I'm not throwing the flag if I'm the referee.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be different if they were like, you know how dogs wipe their butt on the grass?
Yeah.
If they were doing that, I could.
Yeah, or they whipped out the schlong and peed all over it.
And as a group, as a team.
Yeah, as a team, like, but just jumping on it and whatever, like
stomping it out.
It is what it is.
They stomped the yard.
Yeah, stomp the yard.
And did you see after 2? Did you see after 2? They asked them like, people were saying this was going to be Lamar Jackson versus Derrick Henry. How do you think you won it or you fared it on that? And then he's like, well, Derrick Henry's a running back and I'm a quarterback. He's also, I don't even see why that you guys are trying to compare us. And he's on second. This was a Ravens versus Titans matchup, not individual players. He's all, we're teams. This is a team game.
Yeah.
He's all, and I'm proud of my team or whatever. I thought that was pretty sick too.
Yeah. I mean, I get
what you're saying. I get what they're saying too. Like, since he is a crazy runner, that they're trying to see who would get more yards or whatever, supposedly. Yeah. But it's true, bro. They always try to compare him as a running back.
I mean, yeah, but when your running is better than your passing, like
yeah,
he's not a bad passer, but he's not an elite passer either.
Yeah,
but he's definitely an elite runner.
Yeah, which makes his passing really good. So, but I get it. I'd be tired too of people always trying to like call me a running back.
No, I would too. He's a quarterback for sure, but at the same time, if you really want to shut him up, be a better quarterback. That's how I look at it. Like,
be a better passer.
Yeah. Because to me, he's not even the top 15 for me.
Yeah. I could. That's fair. I'm not mad
As a
at that.
quarterback, like as a player, of course he is. As if all
Yeah.
quarterbacks, of course, is you
Yeah,
just for
but as a
156.
passer, yeah.
Just strictly as a passer, nah.
No, I get it. That's fair. But he's running so good, it opens up that passing. That's insane.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And what's the next game?
The next game, we got to go with the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints.
Chicago. Yeah. I think we both picked the Saints to win.
Yeah.
And we both said it was going to be a whipping, and yeah, we're right. Did you watch this on Nickelodeon?
I did not watch this on Nickelodeon. Yeah, no, I didn't. I seen just a little bit of videos and screenshots on Twitter of like how it looked.
Yeah. Okay, so the game was terrible. What was the score?
Score was 21-9.
21-9. And I should have sent you this text so you could. I'll send it to you now. You guys could check it out. He's gonna pop it up right now on the screen. He's gonna pop it up on the screen again, guys. Watch out.
Let's go.
Well, all right. So I sent you on your phone, but since you can just post it up on the screen, you know. Do you see the picture I sent you?
No, I haven't got it yet.
So during the halftime, so I watched the last 2 minutes of the Nickelodeon and like a good amount of the third quarter on the Nickelodeon broadcast. So if you guys didn't know, they were broadcasting this game on Nickelodeon, the Bears versus the Saints. Nate Burleson and someone else were the commentators. You see the picture?
Yeah.
So they had like little Roblox. They're replaying the highlights.
Yeah.
They like transformed them into like little Roblox characters.
Yeah, little cartoon things.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And yeah, so they said like Drew Brees and like Alvin Kamara are like one of the best duos, and then they showed like a side by side, and it said Patrick Star, SpongeBob SquarePants, one of the best duos. so yeah, and the commentators too, like. So I'm talking about this Nickelodeon because I think it's cool because the Bears pay like shit, and it sucks if you're a kid watching the football for the first time and you got to see Trubisky out there.
Yeah.
But I think it's cool. The commentators on that Nickelodeon broadcast were pretty sick, bro. They were saying stuff. They're like, dang, this is a 3-hour game. They're like, kids, if you get bored watching this, go outside and play. They're like, you need to go outside and play. You can't just stay inside on your phones all day. Like the commentators were like saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then like when the refs threw a flag, like, dude, they were explaining what the game was too for kids. Like they're like, well, it's 3rd and 15. They got -5 yards because they got that pass interference, and they have to get 15 yards to keep the game going, for them to keep having a chance to score. Mm-hmm. Like I was listening, I was like, well, for kids that don't know, this is a way for them to learn.
Yeah.
And they threw the flag. They're like, look at dirty laundry on the field. They're kids, make sure you wash your dirty laundry. You guys can't be having So they were trying to, they were trying to talk to like the crowd, I guess.
Yeah. And
it was cool. It was funny, like some of the stuff they were saying. And one of the chicks on there, I guess she's a good like voice impersonator. Mm-hmm. They're all, what does Cardi B got to say about this? And she was all talking like Cardi B. I was like, all right.
Wait, yeah. It's like the commentator?
Yeah, she was like one of the like some analyst on the side, yeah, but she was talking like Cardi B. It's stupid.
Yeah.
I guess they had it where you could vote who's the Nickelodeon valuable player of the game. Mm-hmm. And everyone like trolled and voted for Mitchell Trubisky. So they voted him as the
That's hilarious. I feel like, I don't know. That's funny though. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's crazy. And Cordero Patterson said "fuck" on the stream. on Nickelodeon. All the kids got to hear that. Bro, I don't think they showed the fight. No, they did show the fight between the Bear and the Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, dude, I like it. They're bringing kids into football. Let's say you're a parent and you want to watch football. I think that's a good line right there. Like, you know, like,
Yeah.
we'll watch the Nickelodeon podcast, so you're on board.
Yeah. I feel like they did it too because there's like a growing thing of like not letting your kids play football anymore.
Yeah. So this is how they're gonna get a taste of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting. But other than that, how was the broadcast on the regular side? Wasn't it like Tony Romo and Boomer?
I mean, it was. I mean, it was good.
Yeah. I see a lot of people don't like Romo anymore.
I still do.
Yeah. I think it's fresh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, I guess maybe him trying to predict too much or
they said he got too cocky now.
Just not letting it play out. I can see that, but I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's interesting. Especially when it's right. And even when it's wrong, well, hey, at least, you know, you can see what he's trying to
Well, that plus like he knows what he's talking about. Obviously, he's not gonna be able to predict every single play, but like he can get into the mind of a quarterback or into the mind of a coach and
or he can read defenses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I thought it was good though.
Yeah. But yeah, so we got that one. We got that one right. So what? That's 3 for Matt, 2 for me.
Yeah. And then we had the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
So me and Matt guessed this one wrong. We thought the Steelers were going to dominate. Well, I thought the Steelers were going to dominate. I don't remember what Matt said.
I don't remember either. The only thing I just remember is mentioning that the Browns beat them, like just beat them.
Barely beat. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you're like, well, the Browns did just beat them. And I was like, yeah, but they had like all their backups in.
Yeah. But they beat them again.
Yeah.
With the starters, 48.
No excuse, no.
Yeah.
And it was worse than that too, bro. That's.
Oh yeah.
That was like garbage.
Or
30. 20-0.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it was bad. It was from the very beginning. Wasn't like a
Pick City?
Well, no, wasn't it like bro, they hiked the ball like over his head and then it like instantly returned to it for a touchdown?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just ugly. Big Ben threw like 2-3 picks, like, and then they're crying on the sideline. You know, it's just bad.
Yeah, it was all bad. Juju Smith,
like, come on.
Juju Smith before the game said that he's not worried about the Browns. That you know the receivers are all right. That the quarterback's all right. That the Browns is the Browns.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like, why would you give them that, dude? Why would you give them that chip on their shoulder to come into the game all hype like that?
That's my thing. And you've already been controversial with your dancing and all that. So it's like, now you're just adding more to it.
Yeah.
Like, you're just adding more to it. Come on.
And it's crazy because Juju Smith, I feel like a lot of people used to like him. Like, they're like, oh, this guy's humble. He's not crazy. Well, I guess compared to Antonio Brown, anyone looks like a saint.
Yeah. Yeah. And he was good, but him being the number one now, it's a little different.
Yeah. It's a lot tougher.
Yeah. He's not making the crazier plays he was making when he had a real number one. No, I'm not gonna say a real number one, but like another, like, you know, a number one on the side of him.
He was Antonio Brown was a real number one.
No, but I think Juju Smith is a real number one too. That's
yeah.
I'm not gonna say he's not a real number one.
But
Antonio Brown's probably he's one of the best receivers we've ever seen.
Yeah. He went ham, I think, in his last game too.
Yeah.
But Jarvis Landry did really good. In the first half, he didn't do as good, but in the second half, when they really needed him, he played lights out, bro. He was getting those conversions. He was breaking apart from the defense, running up the middle. I don't know what the heck the Steelers were doing, bro.
Yeah.
They're all putting linebackers to cover Landry. Like, what? Like, you know, like,
Yeah, no good. No good. I mean, they tried to mount a comeback, but too late.
Yeah, it's too late, man.
You have that many turnovers early on, like
And the Bears,
win.
or the Browns, sorry, the Browns capitalized on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it was nice. It was nice to see, dude. I'm really happy that the Browns won that game. I hope they go as far as they can go. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, if they would have choked that, bro, like they were up 28-0.
Yeah.
Like, come on, he can't.
You know, Browns fans were worried, bro. they're used
sure.
to seeing their team not win these type of games or like not.
Yeah, especially in the second half, because I mean the Steelers went up, like they scored like 2 straight or
Yeah.
3 straight. I think a touchdown and like 2 field goals to nothing. So,
But you can count on Big Ben to throw that late interception.
yeah,
It was a dumb one too, bro. Like he didn't read the defense, or I don't know. It's just it looked like a lazy throw.
Yeah, that was just a rough game for them. Like, and they still scored 37, but like,
Yeah. But like we were saying, a lot of that too is that the Browns they're playing more prevent defense too for a while.
yeah. Oh no, for sure. Yeah.
You think that's Big Ben's last game? I think so.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't follow him too much. I don't know what he said or anything, but I mean, he played fine this year. So, I mean, he still has it in him.
I think it was his last game because he was crying on the sideline.
Yeah.
I don't think he would have been crying like that if it was not his last game, but who knows?
Yeah. I mean, it'd be crazy because in these next couple of years, like all the quarterbacks that we grew up on are going to be out of the league.
Yeah. I think Phillip Rivers is retiring. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen anything positive on that.
Yeah. But just imagine that, bro. Like, who's left? Phillip Rivers.
Rodgers. Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Tom Brady. Rodgers and Tom Brady.
Rodgers. Big Ben and Phillip.
Drew Brees. This might be his last year too.
Yeah. Is that everybody, bro? We only got like 5 left. I mean, probably is.
Of the old guard, of the pocket passing we grew up on.
Yeah. I mean, there might be a backup somewhere that wasn't like a star player, but...
You remember Aaron Rodgers was like the mobile guy? It's like, damn, this dude can run.
Yeah. And, well, yeah. A mobile guy that can throw good.
Yeah, he can scramble and throw. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like damn, this was good. Well, obviously Michael Vick was the guy, but
yeah, but he couldn't throw good. That's good. He's like a Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, but Aaron Rodgers is like, damn, this fool can scramble and like just throw like perfect while scrambling.
Yeah. No, exactly. He can throw better than when you're just standing there.
Yeah.
while he's running.
Yeah, that's how far I guess it's come since we've been watching the league. It's like, damn, Aaron Rodgers is.
Yeah,
he was the scrambler. Like,
I mean, every big quarterback now can run.
Yeah, every quarterback can run now. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
because like, Tim Tebow was like a crazy quarterback that could run. You remember that?
Now,
right? You remember that?
I would call him a running back.
Yeah,
not Lamar Jackson. I call him a running back.
Yeah.
But Tim Tebow is definitely a thing.
But yeah, like he was a crazy like quarterback just because he could just run.
Yeah,
everyone was all flipping out, but yeah, it's crazy. I guess we'll see next year who else is still there. I mean, Fitzpatrick is still there too, but
yeah.
Do you consider him like?
I mean, it's different. Like, I don't care about Fitzpatrick. Mm-hmm. So that's like
he's never was the quarterback.
Yeah, he's literally been a journeyman.
Yeah, I like Fitzpatrick though, especially now. The older he gets, the more I like Fitzpatrick. But
yeah, no, I don't not like him, but like I don't care about him. You know?
Yeah,
like,
but he's never.
I'm not like that's a big deal. But if Drew Brees retires or Tom Brady retires, like that's a big deal. Aaron Rodgers, all that. So yeah.
Phillip Rivers, Big Ben, are they a big deal if they retire?
Oh, for sure. They have to be. Yeah. I mean, Phillip Rivers, like, all the crazy, especially as a Raider fan, like has to be a big deal. And then Big Ben, yeah. I mean, he's been on really good teams. He's won some Super Bowls. You know?
That sucks. He had Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah.
Couldn't do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's like, no, yeah. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is insane. Especially the quarterbacks coming in now, dude. They're all pretty good, seems like, for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how I mean, who knows, but I mean Justin Herbert looked crazy. So the fact that potentially we could have like two of the top 5 quarterbacks in the league in our division.
Hey, they were saying where do the Broncos get Deshaun Watson?
They should.
They should try.
Yeah.
But they're like, dude, the AFC West would just be insane.
I mean, then you have 3 of the top 5 quarterbacks in the league.
You'd have Mahomes, Watson, Carr, and Herbert, bro.
Yeah.
And they're saying Carr and Herbert are probably the worst if that was the lineup. They're saying Carr is better now than Herbert, but
yeah, it's tough to say though.
Yeah. But even if Carr was the worst, like, dude, that's like messed up. Like, he's the worst quarterback in the division. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
no, I mean, that'd be the greatest division ever with quarterbacks.
Yeah. Or if he goes to the NFC South? You got Breeze, Brady. You'll have Watson.
Yeah.
And what's that other team we never? There's
always one, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, that would be crazy. But I think the AFC West would be crazier.
Yeah, I think so too. Literally the best quarterback.
Yeah, like literally the best, and then like
like the runner-up almost.
Yeah, and like the runner-up, and then like the best rookie. So it's like,
and then Carr's like, bro, any team would love any of those quarterbacks, you know?
Yeah, and then Carr is definitely top 32.
Top 10 for sure, bro.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
No question to me.
Yeah, that's why it's insane. Oh, what about Kirk Cousins?
Nah,
I know. I don't see him like that either, but he is one of the older quarterbacks, no?
Not that old. Not as old as like.
Not our quarterbacks.
Yeah, nah.
He's not 2000s.
Yeah, nah. I'm pretty sure that's like everybody, except for someone that might be like a backup or like, you know.
Yeah. I'm just seeing. So Tom Brady, Drew Brees. We got Derek Carr. Andy Dalton? Nah,
he's still on that newer one. He's like on that edge though.
Yeah.
Because then you say like Matt Ryan too, Joe Flacco, but they're like the next one.
Well, Joe Flacco definitely. Oh, did you see Matt Shaw retired?
I didn't even know he was in the league still. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Joe Flacco. I guess Joe Flacco's up there too, bro.
But he came in with Matt Ryan.
Yeah. Well, Matt Ryan's getting up there too.
No, they're definitely older. Yeah, I don't put them in the Rodgers and no, they're next in line though for sure.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know, just trying to see. Yeah, because Eli Manning's gone. He was with the Phillip Rivers and the Breeze and the Taysom Hill. Yeah, pretty much. What'd you think of Baker Mayfield's performance, man?
Got it done. I mean, he got gifted by all the mistakes that and how the big plays the defense made, but
he was letting that ball go though, dude. Like pretty quickly. Yeah. He figured out how to deal with that blitzing pressure from the Steelers finally.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, apparently Matt Schaub was on the Falcons, bro.
Yeah, I had no clue.
Yeah, me either. But I remember hearing him retire, and I was like, huh. Alex Smith, is he on the next tier?
See, that's a tough one because he is old.
He's the same as Rodgers, bro.
It's just interesting though because like, I guess I just don't care about him. I guess that's what it comes down to.
He's not on my GOAT list. Like,
Oh, definitely not.
not not GOAT list, but like a elite.
Oh yeah, no, he's not even elite. Yeah,
That's
he's
hard
none
to
of
say
those
because
things.
Phillip Rivers to me isn't really like elite, you know. But
Well, that's the thing. It depends on how we're ranking these people because
yeah,
Philip Rivers is above Alex Smith though.
yeah,
But is he Rodgers and Brady and Breeze? No, he's
nah.
not.
But Big Ben's there too. But to me, Big Ben's never been a crazy like, dude. It's crazy. Like, I know Big Ben's a really good quarterback, but to me, he was never like on their level.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. Is like it depends how we're ranking people because
Yeah,
you can't have like if we're having like
everyone can't be the GOAT.
that's what I'm saying. You can't have everybody in the top tier. Like,
Yeah,
just can't.
yeah. But now I understand. Like, maybe top 10 for a while. We could say these quarterbacks were.
Yeah, because like the GOAT tier, bro, for me, it's just those three. It's Tom
Yeah.
Brady, Drew Brees, and Aaron Rodgers. No one else is in that conversation of this generation of that generation. You know?
Yeah, because if you put those three against any of those other quarterbacks in this like tier, you're
Yeah.
gonna say those guys are gonna win the game pretty much, or
Yeah.
gonna have a better game.
So
But if
yeah,
you put them against each other, you're gonna be like, well, you know, this guy might outperform this guy, or
yeah,
it's crazy because I'll take Drew Brees or Aaron Rodgers over Tom Brady any day.
that is crazy. I would from a fan perspective, but that's tough to say.
But Tom Brady's clutch, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's tough to say. Like, I feel like I'd have to pick Tom Brady. Like, if we're picking right now, and they're 21 years old, we're picking right now out of all those guys. I mean, it's tough to go against them, but it's tough to go against any of them.
Yeah, I know. But that's why I'm saying in that, like, that's how we're ranking them pretty much. Is like, out of those three, they can have it any day, you know? Like,
Yeah. No, for sure. Those three, and then the next tier, I'd throw in Big Ben and Phillip Rivers, I guess.
yeah. And then obviously these three quarterbacks go against them in any like mix up. They won't, like, obviously, like, these three will beat them.
And then I'll drop down another tier and put no, I'll drop down 2 tiers and put Fitzpatrick there.
Fitzpatrick.
And
Then
Alex.
the one before that is Alex Smith or what?
Nah,
'Cause Alex Smith is better than Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And Matt Ryan and
oh no, Matt Ryan's in the same tier to me as Big Ben and Phillip Rivers.
Big Ben. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. He was elite for a long time, bro.
Yeah. We probably should do an episode one day of just like ranking, like doing a tier thing of like who we think is.
Maybe once they officially retire, we can do that, and then do like the future generation that we think.
Yeah.
But so, what are the games for next week?
The games. I don't know. Do you got them?
No, I can look it up real quick.
I ain't got them.
All right. So who was I going for? In the AFC,
Yeah, who's your
I think I was going for the Browns, right? In the AFC.
I think so.
It's crazy. Like, people are gonna think I'm a liar, but it's on the film, guys. Check the
It's
last
on the
episode.
film.
Yeah. And I just said I wanted to go for the Browns because that'd be a good feel-good story. All right. So for the NFC, we have the Rams versus the Packers.
I'm going Packers.
Okay, and then yeah, I'm going Packers too. For the Bucks and the Saints, who you got? That's good, dude. That's the old man quarterback game right there, dude.
Yeah, that's going on the History Channel.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Saints. And by the way, these are I'm picking these based on who I want to win, who I'm going for.
Okay, well, let's say who you're going for and who do you think is actually going to win, because that might be different. It might
All
be
right, so what was the first game again?
the Rams and the Packers.
Both same answer, Packers for me.
Yeah. Same. So
And then the
Packers,
Bucks
Packers.
and the Saints. That's a tough one. I'm going for
Yeah.
Saints, but the picking who at like that's a tough one.
Yeah, bro. It's the Bucks are ranked number 5 in the playoffs, and the Saints are ranked number 2. But I feel like they're pretty much tied, bro. Honestly, I feel like these two teams are tied because
I'm gonna go Saints. I'm gonna go Saints because the Bucks just let this random guy score 23 points on them.
yeah. I think I want the Saints to win.
Brady can't keep winning, bro. At some point, he got to lose.
And I think the Bucks are gonna win. The only reason is because that Tampa Bay defense is pretty crazy.
Bro, they just gave up 23 points to a guy that works at McDonald's, bro.
Drew Brees can't throw for no more.
Yeah, but they got Taysom Hill to worry about too.
Drew Brees can't throw. It's sad. It sucks, dude. I see Drew Brees
6 touchdowns. Alvin Kamara, how are you gonna go against him?
I see Drew Brees trying to throw these passes, man, and they're not there.
Yeah, they're not there.
They're not there.
Yeah, he's not. It's definitely not the same Drew.
Hey, Tom Brady too, though. Tom Brady too. Not as bad.
Yeah,
not
no,
as
Tom
bad.
Brady's, bro. I don't get Tom Brady. Like he's still making some crazy throws sometimes, though.
Yeah, and like you can tell it's still not there, but he still has that flash. Like, oh shit,
Yeah.
he can still chuck it, dude.
For sure.
Yeah, but Drew Brees, like, definitely is just some of these throws, man. I'm just like, bro, that's like if he was younger, that would have been legit in the hands of the guy.
Oh, for sure.
All right, and then the Ravens at Buffalo Bills. Who do you want to win, and who do you? I want the Ravens to win, but I think the Bills are going to take it.
I agree.
Honestly, this Ravens team is looking pretty tough.
Yeah.
I think they started clicking at the right time, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
You know what? I want the Ravens to win, and the Ravens are going to win. I changed my mind.
I feel that.
And I just think they're on that hot streak, bro. Sometimes you got to keep the hot hand.
It's normally who wins.
Yeah.
Whoever's the hottest, it's normally they carry it on the whole way. So
yeah, but we'll see. Honestly, I don't feel like safe at all picking the Ravens on that.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm going with my gut. And then we got the Cleveland Browns at the Kansas City Chiefs.
Going for the Browns.
Going for Browns. Chiefs gonna win.
And the Chiefs are gonna win, yeah.
The only thing I could think of, Browns keep that ball away from the Chiefs and just do that Kareem Hunt and Chubb duo, just pound the ball away. But
yeah,
we'll see.
But Patrick Mahomes is he's gonna pound the tight end. You know, so
yeah.
It's gonna be tough, bro.
I don't want to look at your screen right now. Last time we're talking about tight ends. Yeah. It got crazy. But yeah, that's the wrap up.
Yeah.
We'll see. So Matt's got.
So who are you going for the NFC now, though?
Oh, Packers. Packers. I'm just bandwagoning now. Nah, dude. I literally this whole time we're talking about Aaron Rodgers as our GOAT. Obviously, I'm going for Packers.
Yeah.
I want to see him win one more, at least.
Yeah, I'm rolling with you on that. I'm gonna go with the Browns as well.
Previously, we were going for the Hawks in the NFC. That didn't work.
Yeah, so Browns and Packers, I guess, is what we're rolling with since my Titans went out.
Yeah. The one time he goes for the Titans, that's hilarious.
I finally agree that they're the real deal. They're this and that, and they disappoint me. Never.
If the Packers get out, then I'm going to go for the Saints.
Same.
I'm not going for the Bucks, and I'm not going for the Chiefs. So.
Yeah, and I don't want to go for the Rams, but I guess I will.
Yeah, if that's all we got. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all we got. Then I guess I will. I mean, yeah, I'm not mad at going for the Ravens, but That's probably the only other team I'd go for. Or the
I'm not
Bills,
mad.
not too bad.
Yeah, I'm not mad at the Bills either, just because they haven't been here for a while either.
Yeah.
That's why I like the AFC. Everyone but the Chiefs, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm down for anybody but the Chiefs.
And the
I cannot
Browns.
see the Buccaneers win though. I cannot.
Yeah.
I like literally this is Chiefs versus the Buccaneers, bro.
I'll watch it.
I'm
But
watching it.
yeah, it's just not going to be the same.
For me.
It's bitter. It's going to be a bittersweet.
Yeah.
I would rather the Bucks win than the Chiefs, though.
Oh, for sure. All day.
But dude, you're never going to hear the end of it from either team.
Yeah.
From either team, you're never going to hear the end of it, bro.
Yeah, but I definitely don't want. Yeah, I can't have the division rivals like win again. That's just,
they're already annoying as it is. All the Chiefs fans.
Yeah, and it'd make me more mad that we beat them.
Yeah, we're the only ones to beat them.
And like, we beat the Super Bowl champions.
Like twice.
Back-to-back Super Bowl champions. We beat them.
Yeah,
Should have beat them the second time, but we choked. So
defense.
Yeah. Nah, Carr, bro.
Carr didn't stop. Carr let Kelsey get open on that last play.
Yeah.
You didn't tell Abram to follow.
You should have told Abram in the earpiece, bro. Stay there. But he didn't. He's not a real leader.
He should have been like, Cindy Gruden.
Yeah. Exactly.
He's like, we're good. We're not good.
Because we just said Carr likes tight ends, so he knows when the tight end is gonna get it.
Yeah.
And he wanted Jonathan Abram to put his nose in it, and
Yeah. He should have showed Jonathan Abram how to cover the tight end real good.
Yeah. It's whack. One thing I am happy though, before we end this, one thing I am happy about is we finally get UFC again coming up this week.
That's true. I was kind of, it's kind of been a
little drought.
Yeah. We had a good run too with the UFC.
We did, bro. Every week there was like some crazy fights going on.
Do you remember me telling you why there was so much UFC?
I don't remember. Remind me.
You'll probably remember right now when I remind you. But so the UFC had a contract with ESPN, and they had to have a certain amount of fights for the whole year. Right? That's how contracts work. Since COVID happened for like 2 or 3 months, let's just say 2 months, they couldn't have any fights. 3 months, they couldn't have any fights. So all those fights backlogged. So they pretty much had to fill them in for every weekend. And so that's why we were spoiled with UFC every freaking weekend.
And it wasn't even necessarily all pay-per-views. Like even the free fights had crazy fights on there. Like
it's because it was all backlogged, bro.
People that should have been in a pay-per-view, maybe not the main event, but in a pay-per-view, like some crazy fights. Even this fight coming up with Max Holloway, like Max Holloway to me is a champion. He should have been a champion. We talked about this last time, but he's just on a free fight. So
I'm not mad. I like it. It makes it sick. I like that they put like good fighters as headliners on free cards because
it's great. It's literally
I feel
great.
like it hypes.
Yeah,
it hypes them all up. Would you rather them do that next year, like towards the end of football season, during basketball season, have less fights, and then once basketball season and football season's over, start having the more fights and just have them all stacked again until?
They should do it regardless.
Yeah.
They should.
Well, they got contracts, bro. They got to have a certain amount of fights.
I'm sure they can throw as many fights as they want. I just think they don't do it because I mean you can't if you throw a fight every weekend. I mean it's hard to keep the hype up.
Yeah.
But
the only reason I said that is because like once basketball and football's over, like I've said this multiple times, but it's just that dry run of golf and baseball. It's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
And UFC's when there's UFC, I'm always like, hell yeah, this is sick. This is a good way to break this.
Yeah, I mean, since UFC never ends, like there's no seasons, I think they should sort of make a little season, like not like an actual season, but like you know, like what you're saying, certain parts throughout the year they go extra content, you know.
Yeah, I'm all laughing because like right now when you're all talking, you're all mugging Oakley because her nose keeps going in the camera. But like right now, you're just all mugging her.
Yeah,
she's like growling at you.
Yeah, and I'm also excited to see because this year's gonna be, bro. If you think about it, we got John Jones going to heavyweight. We got Conor McGregor back already coming up in 2 weeks, and then we got Dana White saying he's talking to Khabib right now on Fight Island to see if he's serious or if he was down to go for another one. And if he is, then
that's it. Like, dude, just Khabib fighting again will be sick.
Yeah, and the crazy part is if Conor wins this fight, I mean that's the fight. Yeah. Khabib versus Conor, guaranteed it's gonna be the fight. And there's no way you're not gonna run that back. There's just no way. And then you also got Adesanya going up to light heavyweight to fight for the belt. Yeah. And if he wins, maybe John Jones comes back down. You never know. So like, there's a lot of storylines that's
that can happen. Yeah,
it's interesting for 2021.
We still got Glover Teixeira not getting a chance for the belt. I want to see that dude fight for it.
Yeah.
One more run.
Yeah. I don't see
dude,
it. Though.
When John Jones fought him, he looked like garbage, bro.
I feel like, I don't know.
That's just John Jones, though,
Yeah. And I'm also interested to see, I feel like John Jones might be extra motivated since he was not necessarily happy with people saying Khabib's for sure the GOAT.
Yeah.
Kind of leaving John Jones out of that. And he's like, look, bro, I'm the GOAT.
I've been doing it all. Yeah, I know.
I'm the GOAT.
Maybe him moving up too, he knows he can get knocked out. He has to fight like legit,
Yeah.
Like he has to fight smart. Like not only does he have to fight smart, but he has to try to knock him out too, because they'll knock him out.
Yeah. I just hope he doesn't. Obviously, he's going to be faster and all that, but like, I hope he's not too scared to take a hit.
Yeah.
From someone that's like, no matter who it is, if it's Stipe or if it's France, especially if it's Francis Ngannou.
Yeah,
like,
I'd be scared.
I want him to still fight, like, fight. I want him to fight.
I want him to show that he believes he's that alpha, bro. Because he says he is, but we'll see if he still thinks that way.
Yeah, because he never really had anybody. Like, DC don't count, bro. DC's a small heavyweight. Like, that don't count. He hasn't really fought a real heavyweight yet.
He still hits hard, though.
Oh, no, he for sure does. But it's like perfect. It's a perfect matchup for John Jones, obviously.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a good warm-up for him to go to heavyweight.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But you get a big guy in there like Ngannou or Stipe, bro.
Yeah.
They got the power and the length, and like, oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
But we'll find out. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for this year.
Definitely.
UFC season.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait.
I gotta wait.
You do?
Yeah.
I hate to see it.
But all right, I feel like that's a good way to wrap up the show.
Yes, sir.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. So go ahead and hit like, hit subscribe, share this with people you know or people you don't know. I'm not tripping. Go ahead and tune in to the top 3 views. It's our other podcast. We talk about topics non-sports related pretty much.
Yeah.
It used to be part of the segment. We split it into sports and just the regular podcast. It's pretty dope. Which one's going to be on there? Which one's going to be on YouTube first?
Probably the normally the sports one goes out, but probably the views one because that's like almost done. And obviously we haven't started this one because we're doing it now. Yeah.
It's my bad. It's my bad, guys. But technically, it's not too bad because we got to talk about all the games now.
Yeah.
But yeah, my schedule's kind of hectic right now. I'm still trying to figure things out. But you can also catch us on our other channels. Matt, where can we find you if they don't want to watch the top, or after they're done watching the top 3 views and the sports?
They can go to A Piece of Us Vlogs or A Piece of Us Films on YouTube. A Piece of Us Vlogs features me, her, and someone else that you can't see. But the girlfriend, the wifey, maybe. I don't know.
We talked about marriage in this last episode. So you go see what he has to say about it.
Exactly. It's 3 of us just doing vlogs, and there's
I pop up every once in a while.
Yes. Well, he did. In the future, he might not pop up soon as much, but Yeah, there's vlogs over there. We were doing a lot of food stuff. So yeah, if you're into food, reviewing food and all that kind of stuff, you can check that out. And the film channel, we just review movies and TV shows. And yeah, that's about it. So if you guys are interested, you can check that out. And if you are not interested, or you are interested and you already checked it out, you can also check out Jerry on his separate channel. It's pretty dope over there.
Top 3 Entertainment. Tomorrow, well, I don't know when this is going to air. Tuesdays, I have the Why Not Me podcast live, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I have Travis P11. He's going to be on there. He has a YouTube channel on his firearms and his cooking. He has a cooking channel too. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to him, see how it's going, him starting his channel. If you guys are interested in podcasters talking to podcasters, this is one of those episodes. Pretty much YouTubers talking to YouTubers, content creators talking to content creators. It helped. I enjoy these a lot because obviously I'm a content creator. Matt's a content creator, so it helps us look at different aspects and learn different things and what we can apply to our channels or just life. You have a question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does he cook with guns?
I don't know.
Gotta find out.
Yeah, you can ask that question
to
tomorrow.
find out.
So I have a live question segment. You can chat during the stream. And I read the questions you guys ask during the live questions, and the guest reads them out. I think that's one of my favorite parts. So,
should I?
I also have tech reviews and video game streams, which Matt is actually in the streams most of the time.
Yeah. So yeah, you can actually So yeah, I pop up in his stuff too sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm about to fire some shots just because I'm bored. So here we go. Hopefully, this guy that you have on Tuesday is not as sensitive. Shots fired.
Yeah.
As sensitive as the other guy. I forget his name now.
Night Strike.
Night Strike. Come on, brother.
Come on, brother.
Sensitive over the gun topics, but so yeah, that's perfect. Actually, you guys need to go check that episode out. That was actually a really good episode. I do enjoy it, and I'm joking. I don't have no issues with Night Strike. But he did get a little sensitive on there, and I thought that was entertaining. So if you guys might think it's entertaining, you guys can check that out.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
And then you can look at the comments on the clip that Jerry made, and figure out what he meant by his comment when he says you would pick this, or funny how you picked this clip, or whatever he said.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah. So you think he stormed the Capitol? He might. He might. He might have been there.
He might have been there.
All right. That's a good way to end the show. We'll catch you guys next week. But yeah, see, you guys could know what we're talking about. But
yeah,
tune in. Hope you guys have a good one. Enjoy your guys' day, your night, your morning. Let us know who you're going for in the playoffs. Comment below, please. Peace.